Hi friends, I am Dr. Nimesh Rajput, HR coach and consultant. Today I am going to talk you about the employee's life cycle. While we are talking about the employee's life cycle start with the joining formalities to end with the exit formalities. In between, there are a lot of activities connected to that employees we are performing being HR professionals. Today I will talk to you about the joining formalities, and in coming videos I will discuss about the separate each and every activities between the joining to exit formalities. Okay. So while we are talking about the joining formalities, first of all, the organization has offered some employees. He will come for the joining on the date he has to join. On the day of the joining, the HR has to prepare to welcome the employee. The employee who have taken the decision, selected your organizations to make and build their career with your organizations. This is very important decisions he has taken for his career or her career. So we have to confirm that, we have to give the confidence that the persons who have taken the decision to make the career with your organizations, that is correct decision. So first of all, how you are welcoming the persons who are joining to your organizations. So you have to do all the necessary arrangement, informing the security gate, receptions, and the documentation process you have to keep ready with the welcome kit for the persons who is joining for the organization. He feel proud, he feel enthusiastic that whatever the enthusiasm he has to join your organization, similar enthusiasm he should show the welcome and onboarding the person in your organizations. Okay, that's all. Once you welcome that all the formalities has been finished, then there's some documentation process that HR has to do. This is very much important. What should be covered in the documentation process? Number one, there should be a joining form. In the joining form, the documents cover that I am Mr. So-and-so. With reference to your offer dated so-and-so for the so-and-so positions, I am hereby present to join your organizations, and I hereby confirm that I have been relieved from my past organizations with effect dated so-and-so, and the relieving letter is attached herewith. I also hereby confirm that I am not having any part-time, freelance, or with or without pay employment now and before also. Okay, and I am joining this organization as a full-time employee with effect dated so-and-so. Okay. Along with the joining this one confirmation, you have to give a form. In that form, some basic information required to be covered which you may have not asked in your application form. Likewise, employee's Aadhaar card number, PAN card number, bank detail, blood group, family members' names, date of birth, and their relationships. As I have explained that you have to ask the PAN card number, Aadhaar card number, driving license number, their current address and permanent address, and since how many years the person is staying at that current address, that you ask. Secondly, you are required to ask the name of the nominee. So the name of the nominee, date of birth of the nominee, and relation with the nominee, and how much percentage, if there is a one or more nominees are there, so out of 100%, how much percentage he or she want to distribute amongst their nominees. Apart from that, very much important, we have to ask the employee whether he was or he is facing any medical disease, he is taking any regular medicine. If yes, you have to ask the details. whether he was operated in past for any things, that is also you have to ask. These are, if he or she has any disablement, that is also you have to ask. If yes, you have to ask the details. Many times so people will not reveal these three things. Number one is disease, number two is disablement, and number three, he was operated in the past. Okay. Based on that, you can decide where the person is to be kept or whether the person is suitable for this particular job or not. In case in future something happen, then you can also connect with this past disease and accidents or whatever operations he has done. So this is going to be useful for you. Therefore, it is very much required at the time of joining formalities is to be asked. Apart from that, some legal formalities under the Employees Provident Fund Act, you have to get the declaration certificates, Form 2 for the nominations. Under the ESIC Act for the registrations, you require some documents. Under the Gratuity Act, you have to require the nominations for that. That all the formalities you have to complete on the day first on the joining of the persons. Also, you have to inform the do's and don'ts, your rules and regulations, your benefits to the employees, and what are the working rules, what are the safety rules, what are the environmental rules, everything what is necessary to inform in the organizations, that is necessary for the employees, that is you required to inform. Then after, according to the position of the organizations, position of the person, designations, you have to prepare the orientation program. Orientation programs cover the introduction about the organizations, introduction about the people, introduction about the process, introduction about the practices, department, product, everything to be covered. Once everything has been covered, the persons will join your organization with enthusiastically, and also you are going to keep safe your organization legally, but by the collecting all the necessary information from the candidate. This is the most important joining formalities. HR professionals should know. If you want joining formality related documents, just text me. I will make you available. Thank you.